Okay, guys, let's get into this. I'm not even gonna talk. Let's just start it because this is insanity. I can't even believe this is happening. Oh man, it looks so good. Literally, I just saw the leaked screenshots. I have not seen anything else. Oh wow, this looks so good. Oh man, look at Goku! Oh my god! Dude, this already looks better than Xenoverse. So much better. Just the art style. Oh my god! Dude! And it's a 2D fighter just like the picture. I mean, oh my gosh, look at this. No. No! Budokai's dead! I mean, Super Dragon Ball. This is literally professional Hyper Dragon Ball Z right here. Oh my gosh, look at this game. Marvel's dead. Marvel's dead. Look at this. Look at, oh my gosh. It's like Extreme Butoden, but actually good. I mean, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Look, turn Goku into a cookie. That was perfect. We got Golden Frieza, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This is too much. This is incredible! Oh my gosh! Wow. I can't believe I've lived this long for this to happen. I mean, this is insane. Every platform, dude. Let's just go back for a second. Can we just go back and appreciate that? Okay, we're already seeing, it's an Unreal 4 game. It's coming out on every platform. We got Xbox One, PS4, Steam. This just really takes me back because I was there back when there were no official fighting games for Dragon Ball Z. I'm talking way, way, way back. I'm talking back when if you were playing Dragon Ball Z on anything, it was pirated. Like you were playing a ROM for Super Budokai on Super Nintendo or Hyper Dimension, or you're playing a Mugen game which used the sprites from Hyper Dimension or Super Budokai. And you know, everybody wanted to play Final Bout, which was a game that was on PlayStation, GT. And then there was Ultimate Battle 22. But the thing about it is, none of this stuff was really any good. Like when I'm a kid, back when I was a kid, I was just so happy to play anything with Dragon Ball Z. But, like, Budokai came out, and everybody's mind was blown. And then, you know, of course, you got Budokai game after Budokai game. The first one looked okay. I mean, like, back then it looked amazing. Then we got the cell shaded for Budokai 2. Budokai 3 was, like, the apex of the series, in my opinion. They had Infinite World, which was kind of like, I don't know, I didn't really play it that much. Then you got Tenkaichi 2, Tenkaichi 3 is where it got really good as far as like 3D arena fighters. I kind of feel like the best 3D arena fighter that was made, in my opinion, was Raging Blast. And then after that, everything just kind of went all over the place. You had Dragon Ball Z, what was it? Battle of Z, which was kind of like a beat 'em up, 3D arena beat 'em up. It wasn't really, it was weird. That game was, it was like a hero shooter or a hero third person shooter. It was weird. The only other weird game, I probably shouldn't even mention it because some people are going to get sick to their stomachs thinking about it, was Dragon Ball Sagas. But I mean, we've come so far. You had all the, what was that one game? It was like a Kinect game. It was like Ultimate Tenkaichi. That was garbage. Then finally we felt like we were getting back on track because Dimps got the license back and we got Xenoverse. And Xenoverse wasn't really, it didn't hit me as a fighting game fan. It didn't. But as a Dragon Ball fan, I'm so glad Xenoverse happened. Xenoverse 2 was amazing. But this game, this fucking game, I just can't even believe that we're getting a serious fighting game. I think the only other serious Dragon Ball fighting game that we got was Super Dragon Ball Z. I think that was by Akira or Arika or something like that. But they're like ex-Capcom devs or something. There was a guy, the director on, I think, one of the previous Street Fighter games made that game or produced that game. Super Dragon Ball Z is probably my favorite Dragon Ball Z fighting game for sure, hands down. Overlooking obviously Hyper Dragon Ball Z, which is a Mugen fan game. This is, I can't even believe this. I mean, like, I have to do another video. We're gonna watch this one last time. I'm just rambling off the top, and this is a reaction, so you're getting like all of that candid gushing. But I mean, we've never got like a serious fighting game. Not really, not like this. I mean, this is a serious studio working on this. Now, I know we got a few ARKS system works games in the past for the Nintendo DS and the 3DS. I think the DS. Oh, in fact, I think they even did a Game Boy Advance game. I think the first Supersonic Warriors. See, I know my shit when it comes to Dragon Ball games. I know it. Okay. But we had Supersonic Warriors on Game Boy Advance. We got Supersonic Warriors 2 on the DS, which was, I mean, they're fun games. I think the best thing about those games was like the menus and the music, the aesthetic of the game. But, I mean, it wasn't really a fighting game. I think the closest we got was Extreme Butoden. But the thing about Extreme Butoden, I feel like, and the One Piece game they made, and I have them on this shelf, actually. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, you can kind of see him. Yeah. So yeah, these were the two ARC System Work games that came out recently. Extreme Butoden, and there's this One Piece game. Basically the same engine. Great in concept, but I mean, like, I feel like these games were rushed out the door. Like, I really do. I feel like they got the license and they made a quick buck on the games. They weren't, I mean, they're fun since they're handheld games, but I mean, like, we've seen better looking games in the 90s as far as fighting games, as far as animations and sprite work and stuff like that. I felt like Extreme Butoden had so many animations that were just missing. Like, Goku would, like, kick out his leg. 1 minute he's standing completely still, and the next frame or sprite, his leg was already out in the air. Like, it was a weird game. But, I mean, it had a lot of content. It got, like, post-launch DLC, and they added online mode and all this other stuff. But, this Dragon Ball FighterZ is incredible. This is history right here. If they put the same attention into this game as they put into Guilty Gear, was it Guilty Gear XR'd? We're gonna get an esports Dragon Ball fighting game. We're gonna get it. You know, it's funny because when this was leaked, I actually wrote an article on my website. And I was really, really excited. I've been excited for this ever since the 2 leaked screenshots that some people were claiming is fake. And it's like, no, if ARC System, if the Guilty Gear team is working on it, that's not fake. That's what it looks like. And now everybody knows. But the thing about it was, it's kind of like there's so much stuff out there as far as, I'm kind of losing myself. I don't even know what I was going to say. I don't know what else to really say. Let's just watch this again. One more time. We gotta watch this again. One more time. Oh my gosh, this game. Oh man. Let's just go. Look at these animations. The way they move, and oh, it looks so good. Yeah, this is definitely a new experience. Oh my gosh. I love how Goku's face is completely changed, like an anime. Oh my gosh, it looks so over the top. My gosh, look at this game. I wonder if you'll be able to reflect people as freaking Boo just going to town on Vegeta. Oh my goodness. This game. Frieza's expression there when he's doing Deathball, like, the facial, I mean, I feel like the Xenoverse games did a good job, but this is just something else. Look, even Cyber Connect 2 could probably do an amazing Dragon Ball game as far as their expressions and stuff, but this is something else. This is different. This is so much better. Oh my god. It's kind of like Xenoverse as far as like animations and the way the characters look is like a 7. CyberConnect 2 might be like an 8. This is a fucking 12. This is 100. This is amazing. It just... Oh man, I can't even right now. I'm just like so happy that this exists. So yeah, I don't even know, man. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. I don't have XR for PC. I'm buying this game. They're getting my money now. And as soon as I can pre-order this game, I'm pre-ordering it. I'm getting it for every freaking system I can. Because, look, you know, I figured I would have had more time on here. But Ultimate Marvel is like my main fighting game. I've pretty much played all the time. I have 60 hours on PC, but I mean, like, I'm a huge fan of that game. And I kind of feel like this Dragon Ball FighterZ is literally a direct rival to the Marvel formula or the Marvel series, the 3v3 mechanic. Like, and it's crazy how Marvel Infinite is scaling back, and then we're getting this. There's tags, there's assist. I mean, oh man, I don't even know. I mean, I was looking around as like on NeoGAF, there was like a speculation kind of thread going on about, you know, this game. And it's funny because people were already complaining about a roster, and it's like, I don't care about a roster right now. I'm just happy that we're getting a freaking Dragon Ball fighting game. Like a real one, you know? Roster be damned. I mean, we saw Golden Frieza, so we know we're going to get Super Saiyan Blue. We're probably going to get Dragon Ball Super content. If we don't get Super content, we'll at least get the 2 movies, so I'm pretty sure. But even if not, I don't care. I'll buy this game forever. This is amazing. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give ARKS System Works some money right now because, and I know XR is an amazing game. I just didn't really get into it. The reason is I've always known, and I can't say that I've even followed Guilty Gear, but I've always been a fan of the series. From like a cosmetic or from a standpoint of an anime fighter that looks pretty cool. I've played a couple of them. I had it on Dreamcast and stuff. I played a lot of the Blaze Blue series, but other than that, I really never really got into them. Probably because what am I doing? I'm like trying to think and talk at the same time. Probably just because I never really knew enough about the characters to I think this is what I want. I never really knew enough about the characters to go ahead and just like really sell myself and get into it, invested in it. But since this game is coming out in a year, I'm gonna practice on this. Maybe I can get some of the mechanics down. Maybe they'll be the same. Maybe they'll be completely different. I know obviously Dragon Ball FighterZ is a 3v3 fighting game. So yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot that's different. But, you know, I'm a fan now. I have to be a true fan of this company for what they're doing. This is, I cannot thank them enough for this. This is amazing. So anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to buy this. I'm going to have to do some of this off camera, obviously. Just add to favorites. So yeah, I just bought your game, and I'm gonna learn this game. I'm going to get into this, and I'm gonna play it for real. Like I am supporting you guys 100% for making this Dragon Ball FighterZ game, and I'm going to get into your other properties. And you got a fan. You have sold me. You have told me you guys have potential, and I mean I saw it in your fighting games. But I just never really sunk into them. You know, I've kind of been hard on Capcom. And, like, man, I feel like this game is going to kind of blow Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite out of the water. We'll see. And it's hard for me to say that because I am so, big on Marvel vs. Capcom. But this right here, I mean, realistically, I love Dragon Ball more than anything, any Marvel property, and more than any Capcom property. So to get a Dragon Ball fighting game that plays like my favorite fighting game, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, oh my gosh, This is gonna be hype. Yeah, I gotta go back and edit this video and stuff. I'm definitely gonna be talking about this. I'm gonna be covering everything on this game. So, yeah, stay tuned. E3 is this week. This is crazy that this was announced at the Xbox conference. I don't know, man. I just, whoa. That's all, guys. Peace.